Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and another great video coming your way. First off, thank you all for watching my last video. It meant a lot. Thank you for all the comments. Really appreciate it. It was something I wanted to do for you guys, going in deep into the numbers and showing you if I'm making a profit. And we're going to do a little bit of that today, and we're going to go in, actually Camera Girl 1's in the thrift store right now, and we're going to see if we can find anything. I'm going to show you some items I got during the last 2 weeks. Stay till the end, and you'll see if I made any money on eBay over the last 14 days. Let's go. Okay guys, we're back at the house. Camera Girl 1 just walked by, and she gave me a couple of things that we picked up today. Before we start looking at profits and margins and items I've sold the last couple of weeks, I want to show you actually what I found today and some of the cool items I found over the past few weeks. These are today's finds. Let's start from first one here. Very cool. Let me flip the screen around here so I can follow along. So we've got here a vintage Coleco head-to-head hockey. I just put the battery in and it seems to work. It's got a bit of age to it, but still. I think we got it for $6-7. I can't remember. I took the price tag off already. Anyways, that should sell. I know sold comps for this item with the box, you're talking $200 if you guys ever find it. Next, very nice vintage 100% polyester kids large Montreal Canadiens jersey. And the reason I picked it up, very rarely there's a name or number on the back. I don't know if it's going to hurt it or help it, but a very popular Mr. Recchi, number 8. And it even has it on the sleeves, which is very cool. All stitched. So really rare to see a kid's jersey like that. Talking about jerseys, let's go to the next thing. Our local Canadian Tire store. It's a hardware store, and they were clearing out Team Canada jerseys. I don't know how many I picked up, 10, 5, I can't remember now, but they're all in the bag. I've got them listed. I've just sold one. This is a youth Team Canada jersey. Nike tags on. They had them for $20. There's the retail one, if you guys can see that. So zooming in, I think what was the retail? $130. So I've got them on for $69. No name on the back, no problem. But it's the Olympic jersey, Nike jersey, very cool. So I'm hoping to do very well with those. I've already sold one, so it's already halfway paid. Now another item I picked up today, and I knew what this was when I saw it. This is from a company called Barracuda. There's a pool. It's a pool part, $5.99. There is the original price from Pioneer Pools. Let's zoom in on it. I don't know. Let's see if it will. Let's try that. $59.99. It's in there 100%. I might even keep it for my pool. I don't know yet, but if I do sell it, I'll probably sell it for about $39 to $40. That was a cool find. Now this is pretty unique. These are, I picked up 2 bundles of these. These are tattoo practice skins, and from what I understand, they are not cheap. They're probably selling $25 to $30 a piece. I've got 4 of them, so I paid $20 for 4. So I got 2 bundles. We're going to see how those do. This was a nice pick from our local Salvation Army here in town. This is Blitmore Western. This is a gorgeous cowboy hat. Still got the plastic. I'll take it off so you can see it. Beautiful cowboy hat. Check this out, guys. What is the series here? Silver Buckle, I think it's called. Made in Canada, good size, nice and clean, comes in the original box, which I really like. So that was kind of cool, finding that. Let's put that over there. This here, before we get into the turntable, this Aquatech. This was for a lift, a bathtub lift, and you guys probably seen in the past, I did pick up one of these remotes and I sold it close to $100. I had the whole complete lift. I picked everything up for $9.99, I think it was. Fortunately, the lift was not working, but there's still money in it for parts, so I'm going to be selling this remote. I think I got it on for $80. And here is the charger. The charger you could probably get about $49 for. So that was a cool find the other day. Now here was a nice one. I paid up a little bit. I had a coupon. This is a dual CS 530 belt drive turntable. Just in amazing condition inside. This model here, and it works great. This model here in this condition sells for over $200. I tested it, it works. I just got to clean the thing up, and we'll get this listed on eBay. Now, it has one problem on the dust cover. It has something sat on top. It looks like a barbecue grill or something, and it kind of melted into the cover. But no big deal. I'll put that in the description, and we will sell it and get our money for sure. And I'm hoping to get about $200 for it. So there we go there. Now, do you see this here? I'm going to tell you a little story. And Camera Girl 1 is in the other room. She's going to laugh. I ripped the mirror off my truck. So I had to get it fixed. I ordered the part. Was not cheap. It's like a $600 mirror. And my brother, he's a mechanic, and if he's watching this, Steve, thanks you for fixing it. But what he told me to do is to sell the parts, because there's sensors in here and other things. And I went to go look into it, and there's a motor in here that I could probably get $100 for, some parts of the mirror, the sensors. So I'll probably reclaim almost half my money that I paid for the new mirror. So that's what I've been doing. I've been taking this apart and trying to list it. So there you go, guys. Some really cool items. Can I flip this way? There we go. Some real cool items I found, some today, some throughout the weeks, but I should do well on these. Now let's go to the computer and take a look at what I sold, because there's an item there I paid $7.99 and I sold it for almost I think it was $150. No, it wasn't $150. I paid $25 for it, I think, and I got $179. Now I remember correctly. Stay till the end, and I'll show you that last one. So let's get to the computer and dig into those items. Okay, guys, we're set up here on the computer, and I got 10 items here that we're going to do the same thing like we did a couple of weeks ago. Before we continue, if you like these types of videos, give it the big thumbs up right now, guys. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that little bell, and then you will get notification every time that I do a video. All right, so 10 items, and what we're going to do, I'm going to tell you what I paid for them. I'm going to tell you what I sold it for, and I'm going to tell you what my fees are. And at the end, I'm going to tell you my total cost on these 10 items and my total profit. And it's very interesting to see the market on these items and how they're fluctuating all the time. Back in the last part of this video, just before we cut, I said I was going to show you an item that I bought for X amount. So there's two items here. One I paid $7.99 for, and I sold it for $90. And then there's another one I paid around $25 for, and I sold for $180. Two cool, unique items you're going to have to look out for. Big dollar margins in these things. All right, let's start. No particular order. I'm going to look at my list, because I've got this in order actually here in paperwork. So let's go with the first one. That's one of the ones we're going to save for the end. Let's do this one here. It is one of my favorite things. It's a boombox. So a little history behind this one. This is the Toshiba RT 7025 AM FM radio cassette recorder. This thing was clean. It was amazing condition, guys. Still had the sticker on the front. Just nice. It was a bit dusty. I did have to clean it off. But again, it sold for $59.99. Now, I bought this for $40, less 20%. I had a coupon. I didn't have a cassette tape with me. There wasn't a cassette tape at the Value Village I was at. The radio worked, so I did pick it up. Looking at the condition, I thought the tape deck would work, and it didn't. So I had to take what I could for it. So that's why I put it for $79.99. Now, if the tape deck worked here, guys, we're talking about $150 to $180 unit. Now, so I sold it for $59.99. I took a best offer. My cost was $39.99. The eBay fees, all fees, $6.84. And I made a profit off this unit of $13.60. Not big money, but still a profit, right? So we did make a little bit. Let's move on to the next one. And we've got here, back to those Team Canada shirts. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Here's the first one I sold. So I have them in lots of 6. So I must have bought 12, I think, in total. I think. I've got to look. So, like I said, I paid $20 for them. This is the first one sold. $64.99. This is brand new Nike 2022 Beijing Olympic Winter Games. This is a youth, large, and XL. All tags on. Very, very nice. And I should do really, really well. As soon as I sell the next one, they're already paid for. So, actually, the first one I sold for $69.99. That's what I had them listed at, and I just dropped the price $5. So, my cost is $20. Fees for this item was $9.73. So, total profit on this item is... wait a second here. No, I did it wrong. Is $39.72. Yeah. 56. Yeah, that's right. $32, I think it is. So I'm gonna have to double check my math on this one at the end. I think I messed up when I was doing it. Anyways, up next we have. This was actually a pretty cool thing. This was a Stenner stringed violin, 1/4 with hard case. It was pre-owned. The bow was there. Really nice. All the information was there. Really nice case, vinyl case. I sold it for a best offer of $50. I paid around $20 for it, and my total fees were $6.03. So that were my total fees on that one. So the next item, oh, I like selling these. Right here, Panasonic DVD recorder DMR ES15. Tested, working 100%, no remote at all. I had it on for $79.11. I took a best offer of $65. My cost is $15. My fees were $9.33 for a total profit of $40.67. All right, my next item here. Now, I'm going to look out for these a lot more, and I'll tell you why. Here is an IPTV set top for IPTV subscribers. This is the Mag 254 2.20. Didn't have the remote, but it was working. You can see here I plugged it in. It booted up. It tried to hook up to the internet, but I didn't log in. But it's working fine. I picked this one up for $5.99. Listed it for $49.99. My bad. I listed it too low. Should have went a little bit higher. I looked at the sold comps, they're like 89 to 140. I listed it low because I didn't have the remote. Fees were $10.24. Still made $33.76 profit. 76 cents profit on this one. All right, we're moving along here. And the next item is I had this for a while. This is a vintage Italian cherub ashtray. Beautiful ashtray, 29 inches high, crystal. It was in amazing condition. I paid $15 for it, I think. $15 bucks. $14.99, that's right. And I had the price high, low, all over the place. And I finally sold it for $89 the other day. This is going out to BC. Was a bugger in a package with peanuts and bubble wrap. And I had to actually go get a lamp box. Pick up a lamp box so that I could ship it properly. Like I said, my cost was 15 bucks. eBay fees on this sucker were $19.67, and I profited $55.32 on this item. Next on the list, I love selling these. I love selling these vintage cameras. This is a Panasonic VHSC palm quarter. PVD 300D-K video camera. I paid $15 for it, sold it for $64.99. I could test it. I've got blank tapes. The power cord was there. It worked properly. My costs were $9.40, and my total profit is $40.59 on that one item. That one we're saving for the last two. And, I am slowly making money on these items, guys. I bought these 3 L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Energetic 50 milliliter healthy look tint gel, whatever you want to call it. Brand new in the box. I bought all 3 for $3.99. I took a best offer for $46, believe it or not. These were hanging in the area where the hair dryers are and whatnot in the baggies. And my cost, like I said, $3.99. Fees were $8.02, so I made a profit of $33.98. Man, if I could have cases of this, I would love shipping this all day long. Really good flip here for the amount of money I invested. Now, for the last two real amazing finds, and this one here, where is it? Is it this one here? There it is here. This was late in the day at a Value Village. It was in the showcase. It was in a little baggie hanging on the wall. I grabbed it. I looked at it. I paid $7.99 for this. This is Olympus VP-10 voice recorder, digital pen. Man, it worked great. It was perfect. There was no issues with it. I had it on for $99.11, and I flipped it for $89.11. I took a best offer. Fees were $12.69 for a profit of $76.42. So this was a really good flip. Now, another day where I was coming home late in the day, and this was in the showcase. It was in there for $25 was my cost. This is the Bosch Laser Measure 330 feet to 100 meters, GLM 100 new. It was factory sealed on both sides, brand new, guys. They sell, 200, 225 around there. I took a best offer for $179.11. Like I said, my cost was $25. Fees were $26, and my total profit on this item was $128. I love these flips when I get them. Now, I'm just going to get you my summary here. And so, in total, my investment, after all my costs, were $192.53, and my profit at the end of the day on these 10 items was $505.59. Not too bad. Great margins, and I was really, really happy with these items. All right, guys, if you like, or if you've sold any of these, or if you have any comments on any of the items that I showed you, please send them down below. I'd like to actually answer as many as I can when I have time. If you can do that for me, I appreciate it. Give it a big thumbs up if you like the video, and I guess subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And let me know if you like these types of videos, me explaining the costs and the margins and the fees and everything else. I think it helps newbies, especially new people in the business, to understand on how to make money on eBay. So anyways, guys, that's it for now. Like I said, I hope you liked the video. Everybody stay safe. We'll catch you on the next one. Talk to you later. Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.